right, guys, we're back for another episode. Great topic today. Copa America's going on right now, and we're gonna start talking about the predictions for the final. So far, the games that we've seen, who's the better team going on right now?
None of them, honestly. They've all played like.
I agree with that.
Couldn't say anybody. They're all.
They're
shitty.
all
agree.
kind of
shitty.
Game's been kind of boring, kind of slow. Maybe I would say Chile has been the best team. They're the one who won by the most goals, 2-0.
I think so. The first game was, I think, a little bit most exciting one. Even though the Argentina game against Paraguay had the most goals, I think it was kind of a boring game to be honest, compared to
Argentina's performance was.
And it was a shitty ass performance by Argentina.
What the quality that Argentina has, you
Yeah,
should
it's-
demand more from Argentina.
Exactly. They have so many good
They
players.
went up
and-
to the standards.
What about
I don't know what happened.
the Bolivia and Mexico game? What do you guys thought?
That game to me was the most boring one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping Mexico would
I
play
keep on
better.
saying I don't know why Mexico. They should have taken their A team.
I agree
They
with
could
that.
be doing a lot in this Copa America, especially the way all these teams are playing.
I mean, they got some key
Yeah.
players. I mean, Tecatito and stuff like
But
that.
not enough,
but
though.
it's not enough.
Not enough.
It's not. You would think they would take it more seriously, just because the whole they're always motivated to do well against South American teams.
And
but
to
I
top
don't
it
know.
off, Mexico, Rafa Marquez is out for the rest of the tournament through injury.
That's a big blow. I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
out for the rest of the tournament. so-
Rest in peace, man.
They just lost their captain, man. They just lost their
Well,
captain.
I'm going to tell you right now, Mexico's not going to win the Copa America.
You just getting rid of any. So it's not really.
I thought you guys were over this. I'm sorry.
Uruguay didn't
that
impress me
sucks.
at all either, man. Another team. let me
Uruguay,
down.
definitely no.
Uruguay today, they played Jamaica. They didn't play that well. They won, but they didn't play that well. They struggled. Jamaica, respects. They put up a fight against Uruguay.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not
Jamaica's a good
expecting
team.
that.
They got
Yeah,
pace.
They put up a
They're
fight.
good, pretty good for an African team.
They've gotten better touch.
Wait,
They're not
Jamaicans are African.
No.
You mean Cavani lied to me?
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I feel like I've been.
Cavani,
Cavani
great soccer
was-
player, might need to
disappeared
stay
today.
a little bit more on the books. But coming back, the one game that, as of now, hasn't happened yet is the Brazil versus Peru game, which I hope Brazil loses.
Well, you
I'm
see-
saying right now.
I'm going to say right now it's not going to happen. Brazil is going to continue their winning streak, 10 for 10 since the disaster at the World Cup,
No,
and we're going to continue.
I do as much
Set
as
us out all day.
I hate to agree. I agree with this man. I agree with him. I think Brazil is gonna win.
who am I
It's Brazil,
kidding? They're
playing-
gonna win. They're gonna rape
I
Peru.
mean, they
I'm
have
sorry,
they
Peru.
have Neymar is back on the squad, so I mean,
Yeah, but we
Now,
kind of said that about
do
the
you
World
think-
Cup, and
But here's the
Well,
thing.
he was
though.
out. He was out when they got destroyed.
yeah.
And
True.
I mean, we were expecting for Argentina to win today. Look what happened.
That's right.
I mean,
So,
if Brazil, real talk, if you guys lose tomorrow, then.
I mean, it
we're
could
gonna-
happen.
we're gonna
I
have-
mean,
we're
a
gonna
lot
have- we're gonna have
is
issues.
a lot is expected from Brazil and Argentina,
a
especially
lot.
this tournament.
Yes.
Probably the
So-
two teams with the most expectations.
Yeah, and
They had the most pressure on them.
but I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
maybe it happens. Maybe in my experience, it's a thing with Argentina. Every time they're expected highly, which is usually all the time. But as of recent years in tournaments, they always don't deliver.
Yeah, I don't know
No.
what it is.
So, I mean, except for last time.
I mean, we
Like
say this
last-
about
last
Messi.
World
As
Cup.
good as he is, he still kind of has to deliver something at the international stage. Even though winning a Copa America wouldn't really necessarily completely heal all the wounds of losing the World Cup, at least it'll make some progress into
It was start to give
redeeming
them
themselves
process.
for that.
Definitely, and
Yeah.
it would be nice to see this team, this generation of players, to win something with their national team.
I agree.
They haven't won anything with such amazing players, and they just can't win something. When they get together, something happens. They just
See, and
can't
this
win.
was-
That doesn't make no sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, with
You know
that
what I
strike
mean?
force.
Come on, please,
Yeah,
Aguero, Higuain,
That's what irks
Messi,
me so
Maria.
much. They easily have the best strike force up in the game. They will take a shit if the strikers, if we're just gonna
Yes.
strike, they will shit on everybody in the world.
Yes,
If you have Higuain, Messi, Aguero, Davis, if you got those four, Di Maria, Lavesi, do I have to go on? If you have
No.
that alone,
It's a
you
ridiculous
should destroy
strike force.
everybody. And
But
they're
it's
not.
like
it's
they-
so
I don't know,
they-
it makes no sense.
Yeah.
I think it
I've been-
starts with Tata's decision up for towards the team, and I think it starts with him. He needs to be a little bit more
He needs to be more aggressive.
technically,
With this.
yeah, aggressive. But I also think I don't think Argentina to be attacking. They shouldn't be attacking so much all the time. They should play a little bit more like in the style of Barca's doing, a little bit more of a counterattack. Wait a little bit. Have Messi. You have to use him towards your advantage. But all right, real quick. As of now, as of teams predictions, who's gonna win so far? You have to guess. Jose, start with you. One team, real quick.
Look, I'm just gonna put this out here. Argentina has the strongest team on paper, but Brazil, despite what you guys say, Brazil's Brazil. They're always the best teams, but it's easy to say Brazil Argentina final, but don't count out Chile. The two teams that I think could give them trouble is Chile and Colombia because of how well they did in the World Cup, and they were the two teams that gave Brazil the most trouble. Who they're gonna come and they're gonna
Chile?
give them competition. Yeah.
Chile? Jerry?
I say between Argentina and Brazil.
Hey, please, Chris.
That's a bad sign.
That's a sign from God. Actually,
They're going to
Brazil's gonna
lose.
win.
They're
We're
going
gonna take
I
it.
say, even though they're sucking ass, Argentina. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Let us know who's gonna win the Copa America. What do you guys think about the game so far? Like and subscribe. And before we blow up, I'm Mitch fan.
Caleb.
Jerry.
Wait. Jamaica really isn't Africa.
They're
No,
not. They're
no,
not.
no.
Until next time,
They're
guys.
in Europe. They're in Europe.
See you guys later.
They're in Europe.
Yeah.
Oh,